Please note that viewer discretion is advised. Again, just to reiterate, like the previous video on WWE wrestlers who took blading too far, quick shameless plug there, so go watch that if you haven't already. This list is not based on the bloodiest result created by blading, but based on the aftermath of blading and what it's done to the wrestler's appearance, such as scars on their forehead. This normally appears due to a buildup of scar tissue from deep blading. You guys asked for this video, so we're more than happy to make it for you. With that being said, let's get right into the video. Back in the days of ECW, Steve Corino, who now works in the WWE as a guest trainer in the WWE Performance Center, but you know, shut up, competed in ECW in the late 90s. He debuted in the company in 1998 as a heel manager. He was known in ECW by his King of Old School gimmick, where he would mock hardcore wrestlers. Throughout his stay in ECW, he became one-time ECW World Heavyweight Champion after defeating Just Incredible, The Sandman, and Jerry Lynn in a Double Jeopardy match. He also feuded with Dusty Rhodes, who defeated him in a gory Texas bull rope match, which he regards as one of his favourite matches while in ECW. Due to Corino's use of blading throughout his career, he did end up with some visible damage to his forehead, but granted, it's not as bad compared to other ECW wrestlers on this list. Masato Tanaka first debuted in ECW in 1998, teaming up with Balls Mahoney after Paul Heyman became interested in the Japanese talent. Tanaka's first ever match in ECW was actually very much hated by the fans in attendance, who greeted him with boos throughout his match, which was far different to the well-received responses he'd had from his matches in Japan. Tanaka and Balls Mahoney defeated the Dudley Boys to win the ECW World Tag Team Championships, with Tanaka becoming the first ever person to kick out of the Dudley's 3D finishing move. Tanaka became a second-time ECW World Tag Team Champion 2 years later after teaming up with Tommy Dreamer to defeat the Impact Players. Tanaka also won the ECW World Heavyweight Championship, becoming the first non-American citizen to win it, after defeating Awesome. His battle scars from his many fights throughout ECW and throughout many other promotions are clearly shown, as he has got many scars that can be seen on his chest and both of his arms. He has also got tissue damage to his forehead, which can be seen due to the times he has bladed. Balls Mahoney was very well known in the hardcore wrestling scene, especially working in the promotion ECW. He first entered the company in 1997, carrying around his signature steel chair, which always had some kind of writing or sign placed on it. During his stay in ECW, Balls Mahoney won the ECW World Tag Team Championships 3 times, winning it twice with Spike Dudley, and once with Masato Tanaka. Balls Mahoney has competed in many bloody matches throughout his time in ECW. One example is when he, alongside his partner Axel Rotten, fought New Jack and John Cronus. Another good example is where Mahoney teamed up with Spike Dudley against the Dudley Boys, which involved a cheese grater, a fork, and a table covered in thumbtacks soaked in lighter fluid. Maybe that's why the WWE named their pay-per-view Great Balls of Fire. All of these brutal matches did take a physical toll on Balls Mahoney.
What is that? What is that?
As his forehead clearly shows signs of tissue damage from his many bad blading jobs.
Taboo's gonna go for it all! He'll think of some wacky stuff, watch this! Look out! Oh my God!
Sabu was a proper hardcore wrestler, often known for performing many dangerous stunts that led to numerous injuries throughout his ECW career. These injuries include broken ribs, a broken jaw, and a broken neck, not once, but twice. Amidst all his injuries, Sabu has held the ECW World Heavyweight Championship twice, defeating Shane Douglas for his first championship and Terry Funk for his second. Sabu's extreme wrestling style has led him to receive many deep permanent scars that can be seen all over his body, as well as tissue damage to his forehead from the times he's bladed. One of Sabu's most infamous matches was the no-rope barbed wire match with Terry Funk, in which Funk nearly lost his life. A match which was promoted as too extreme even for ECW, with both men bleeding profusely in the match. A memorable moment came when Sabu set up for his signature Air Sabu move. However, Terry Funk ended up moving out of the way, which caused Sabu to collide violently into the barbed wire, which tore open his biceps. The match ended with both men being so badly tangled up together in the barbed wire that it took several ring technicians armed with wire cutters to free them. When you are talking about a person being crazy or violent or just plain psychopathic, then New Jack is the guy you are looking for. New Jack joined ECW in 1995 and was known for his willingness to take dangerous bumps and his stiff hardcore wrestling style. He wrestled in a tag team with Mustafa Said called The Gangsters, where he won the ECW Tag Team Championships twice, and once under a new tag team he formed with John Cronus called The Gangsternators. Original. Fucking original as hell. One iconic moment in particular was the Danbury Fall, which involved him falling 15 feet off of a scaffold and hitting his head on the concrete floor. This caused New Jack to suffer legitimate brain damage, no shit, and was permanently blinded in his right eye. New Jack states that he lost his eyesight in his right eye from that very fall, as he recalled brain fluid coming out of his nose. Whew. As for New Jack's forehead, the result speaks for itself. The guy even admitted himself that he bladed badly.
To go this way instead of this way. It goes against the grain, and you end up looking like this.
His forehead literally looks like hamburger meat. He said it, not me. I mean, but let's add some cheese, maybe some onions, some lettuce to top it off as well. Ooh, hang on, and some burger sauce. Ah, voila. On an actual note there, please don't hurt me. Please. If you didn't know already, we have an Instagram, Fact5 Wrestling, where we post daily wrestling facts. So, please be sure to give us a follow if you're interested. Alternatively, if you don't have Instagram, don't worry, as we post the facts on our Twitter and Facebook too. So please be sure to follow us if you haven't already, and like our Facebook page, as that would be greatly appreciated. Thank you very much for all of your amazing support, as this is genuinely something that we all really love to do, and it means a lot to us that we can actually make this content for you. So again, thanks for watching the video, and have a good night. Or morning, or whatever time you're watching this, I guess. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please show your support by leaving a like and sharing this video, as it really does help us a lot. Don't forget to comment below too, and we will pin up the best comment. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a video from us. Lastly, for daily wrestling facts and more, follow all of our social media accounts, which are on screen and in the description. Thanks, and until the next video.